Jennifer Lopez says she is completely heartsick and devastated about letting her fans down. On Friday, the singer and actress announced she is canceling her entire 30-date summer tour. Lopez says she needs a break to be with her children, family, and close friends. Lopez was going to be performing songs from her album This Is Me Now, which was released in February. Concert promoter Live Nation says fans who purchase tickets through Ticketmaster will be automatically refunded. On her website, Lopez says to fans she will make it up.
Have been going through a lot of trauma, has been going through a lot of sad moments, but that is not preventing her from winning big, because guess what? Taylor Swift, Jennifer Lopez has actually backed a very good deal with her latest movie on Netflix, and fans want more from Jennifer Lopez. I'm super happy for her, and the details about this you have to listen, because it's getting very intriguing. Trust me when I say I'm very happy for Jennifer Lopez, because lately she has been going through so much, and we all have been praying and wishing her all the best. And so if this deal is going so well for her, which is raking in a lot of millions for her, like, guys, let's just push this lady, because she has been through a lot, and all these is very acknowledgeable. Let's get into it very shortly, but do well to also leave a thought and comment inside the comment section. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. So Jennifer Lopez, as we all know, has had a very rough time lately, with a very negativity in her life. But she apparently is coming back with a vengeance, scoring a big streaming numbers with her new movie on Netflix. Now, the singing actress stars as The Last Shepherd, a data analyst distrustful of artificial intelligence, in the SCI, trailer at last. And according to Variety, the movie is beaten and competition with when it comes to viewership, despite terrible reviews. The trade reports that The Last ran away with the most streams for the 6-day period beginning May 24, when the movie dropped to May 13. Now, Luminate, and of course an analytical firm that tracks viewership for streaming services, said that The Last received 1.3 billion minutes watched on Netflix and 11 million views over the week, taking home the biggest title on the charts for Netflix. Bridgerton's, season 3 took the second slot, but completely dominated other competing shows, logging about 766.8 million minutes, watched about 3.7 million views in its second full week. Meanwhile, the good news for J-Lo on the movie front was a second reprieve from all the drama surrounding her. And frankly, there's been a lot of kind of not so personal stuff about J-Lo's marriage, but Ben has hit the road back, and both are now living in their separate homes. Now, this is a big win for Jennifer Lopez. Like I did say, this is a massive win for J-Lo, even though, yes, she has been going through a lot. She has been passing through so many difficult moments, but her movie on Netflix keeps doing super well, and I'm super proud of Jennifer Lopez on this. Now, speaking about the movie itself, I've had a lot of people say the movie is very terrible. I haven't had time to watch the movie yet, but I feel like the review on social media is what a lot of people, have expressed, and it's not really so exciting at all. But I think the reason why this movie is generating a lot of eyeballs is the fact that, of course, we all know that Jennifer Lopez is going through a lot, and she's dealing through marital stuff, emotional stress. She's going through psychological pain, because, of course, she's had to cancel her shows 3 times, and she's also house hunting. She's, there's a divorce on the way, alleged divorce. We don't even know the letter right from it. We don't also know exactly what's happening, whether they're co-parenting, they're about to co-parent, they're just jilting their relationship, because I think a whole lot is happening. And this is just a personal advice to Jennifer Lopez. And I don't know if I qualify to give her this advice, but hey, take it or leave it. Jennifer Lopez, I would have to say this. I think it's time for her to take a break off social media. Not just that, she generally has to take a break and just, do a self-introspection. Like, think about herself, think about her family, like resolve the things that matter to her. Like if it's a breakup that you're going through with your husband, just sit down, deal with that, and stop always dropping stuff on our face. Like it takes nothing if you just stay away from your phone. If you stay inside your house and solve issues with your partner. You see, I feel like she actually wants to prove a point that everything is okay and she's fine and but it doesn't help. Everything about J-Lo tells a reflection that all is not well, and she's trying to act so strong. But this is just a piece of advice. Just take some rest, relax, just go in hibernation, like just disappear from the scenes a while. Let the conversation about J Lo just go down a bit. Then for some time you go down like as no as in you try to disappear and not come again. Just take a break from everything, from music, from TV, everything that has to do with you appearing on these socials and of course on TV. Just take a break, and of course when you come back, it's actually going to be one of the biggest seasons for you. But it feels like she wants to prove a point, and it's really reflecting. But I'm not so sure that this movie did so well because she had to do a lot of stuff about it. I feel like she just it's the russian adrenaline of people wanting to see how she's performing or how she's performed in the movie. And there's nothing so unique about this. Like I feel like there's nothing so unique about this. It's just one of those movies that we've all watched before. But of course, like the numbers they're saying that is skyrocketing. It could be as a result of the adrenaline rush that people want to see. Oh, how did she perform? How was her demeanor? What actually did she say in this, and blah blah blah. But the chemistry in the movie is the fact that this movie is doing so well. But I'm not so sure what the real affection that people have for this, because I don't know, but it feels as though J Lo is just going through a lot. So I hope that she can take a break from everything, the media, the social media. Just has to resolve things with Ben Affleck first. Like it takes nothing if you stay off from social media to resolve your personal issues, and later come back and everybody actually is going to. I know the disappointment in the fans' face when they hear that you're not going to have a show again. But if you cancel your show for this year, it means nothing. As far as if you assured your fans that they're going to have the best of shows, they can still reserve your ticket for your next shows and all of that. I think it can be one of the most anticipated shows ever, and everything about J-Lo would still skyrocket again. But if she's always in our faces like this, everybody's going to be like, oh, well, every time J-Lo, and we just don't care. She should just, because the rumor on social media is the fact that she has tried to control Ben Affleck for a very long time. And now Ben has found his feet and says, I'm done. I don't want to be part of this conversation again, or I don't want to be part of this narrative again. And he allegedly is fucking out. I still do not find have enough records about that, but it's an open secret that things are not so well between Jennifer and Ben Affleck in their relationship. But whichever way, let's just congratulate Jennifer Lopez for this big win. A lot of people also were thinking that she's probably found a boyfriend, but hey, this is the news we have for you. Let's know what you think about it inside the comment section. Thanks for watching.